Let's move into our final coaching award for this evening in the high performance category. And to present this award, would you please welcome the high performance Davis Cup captain, Mr. Patrick Rafter.
Leighton, I did read somewhere recently where you said that you were going to retire at the Australian Open next year, but I do need you for another 5 years. If that's all right with you. I'm here to announce the High Performance Coach of the Year. The High Performance Coach is instrumental in producing successful elite tennis players, and we are fortunate in this country to have a great coaching talent, a wealth of great coaching talent. The finalists for the Coaching Excellence in High Performance are
Josh Eagle. Josh Eagle has coached 2012 Newcombe medal finalist Marinko Matosevic to reaching his first ATP Tour final in Delray Beach. Working with Matosevic, Josh has helped him reach a career-high ranking of 47 in the men's circuit, making him the current #1 Australian male. David Taylor.
With the Fed Cup this year, we got to the final 8, and it had been a lot of years of work and team effort, team building, and I was really happy that the girls had 2 very good wins, but the last win, especially against Germany, in Germany, against 3 top 15 players, was a great effort. So I think that's the highlight from the coaching from my perspective this year.
Des Tyson.
The general improvement of my players, in particular Luke Saville, who's really trying to make that transition from juniors to seniors. Nick Kyrgios stand out with two Grand Slam titles, and he's developing quite nicely as well.
And the winner is Joshua Eagle.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for having me. I'd like to make a special thanks to Steve Wood, Craig Tiley, John Newcombe, and also Steve Healy for having me here tonight. It's a great night, so many familiar faces and friends and people who absolutely love the game, so thank you very much. Marinko, hell of an effort this year, mate. Gone from outside 200 to 49 in the world this week. You've certainly outdone yourself, mate. #1 Australian. Sensational. There's been a few other people who have played a large part in helping Marinko get to top 50. I'd just like to mention Kath, sitting over there next to Marinko. You've been outstanding this year. Your organisational skills, you've been reliable. We couldn't have done it without you, Kath. Thank you very much. Also, I'd like to thank Aaron Kellen. I know you're sitting down the back there. Aaron, your enthusiasm, your knowledge, what you've brought to strength and conditioning here in tennis in Australia has been impressive. Looking forward to many more years of working with you, Aaron. Well done. Also, Darren McMurtry, I'm not sure if he's here tonight. The video analysis guy, he's certainly ahead of his time, and I know he has helped me, he's helped Marinko and Sam Stozer and a lot of the other players and the up-and-coming players, so I'd also just like to thank Darren as well. A lot of you guys probably are not that familiar with Marinko Matosevic, and those of you that are, it's a roller coaster ride, there's no doubt about it. It's been a long year, but gee, it's been a challenge and it's been really enjoyable. And I'd just like to say, a lot of people in this room probably don't know it, but just over a year ago, there was a lot of soul searching for Marinko. At the end of 2011, he was tossing up whether he was going to keep playing the game or not. He went away and he decided that he was really going to commit every day, every week and every month. And he has absolutely done that. And I have to say, it's been an absolute delight working with a guy who is as self-motivated and wants it as bad as Marinko. Yeah, he can be a pain in the arse at times, a big pain in the arse, but your dedication to the game, Marinko, your commitment, your work ethic, it's absolutely paid off. And I must say, you should give a lot of other players, I know there's a lot of young guys here in this room, you should give them incredible self-belief that if you can get to top 50 in the world, then so can they. So Marinko, well done. This is you, mate, all you.
Thank you, Josh, and a pleasure. And thank you, Patrick. Delighted that you could be with us here tonight.